Hey guys, it's Charlie Cameron with eXp Realty, and I just wanted to spend a couple minutes talking to you about a course I created to help agents succeed when they come to eXp Realty. This is both meant for new agents that have never sold real estate before, as well as agents who aren't familiar with the eXp platform that want to get up to speed as quick as possible. So this is a free resource I built because when I came to eXp as a brand new real estate agent, I was lost. There was ค์and SkySlope and all these resources and eXp World and Workplace, and then a whole bunch of additional resources that my sponsorship partner organization also provided. I wasn't sure where even to turn. So I want to make sure that my team, as I grow a national real estate agent team, would have what they needed to succeed as fast as possible. So the point of this Explosive Start course is to go from day one to your first closing at eXp as quickly as possible. And so this is meant to be an augmenting resource, if you will. You're not going to learn everything you need to learn in this course, but it's the one-stop shop that you can keep referencing and go through. And by the time you finish this, you'll be ready to go. You'll be ready to sell houses at eXp. So let's just kind of dive through here and take a look at what kind of content this includes. Like, hey, why do I need this course? Who are your support resources for what? Expectation management, especially if you're a new agent. It takes a few months to get things going, so this kind of talks about that, why that is, and what you can focus on first. How to create a brand and logo, some ways to do that. Adding a Chrome extension that'll speed up all of your training. And then things like onboarding. So, hey, how do you go take training? Hey, what is going to happen in the onboarding process? Is there a checklist I can use? I provide a checklist in here. How do you opt into ค์a rundown of the big eXp tools. Hey, you're waiting for onboarding to complete. Here's 7 things you can work on right now to help get your business going at eXp. Ordering your free business cards, how to get to meetings, how to get to the orientations, how to use eXp World for live training, how to access the training, the on-demand training. The live training is recorded and placed on Workplace, and that's how to get to that as well. An ultimate training checklist to really get you going. Yes, there's going to be some checklists thrown at you, but this is the ultimate one. This has everything in it. I keep it up to date. How to use Workplace to network with your fellow eXp agents from across the globe, as well as locally. How to use that to get referral leads or to send referral clients. How to use that for training. How to use that for announcements and get information, critical information you'll need. How to use ค์, the best possible training out there to get up to speed on it as quickly as possible. What I recommend doing to get up to speed as quickly as possible. And then you'll have a specific MLS. So, as my national and now international team grows, we all use some variation of different tools. So here's how to get up to speed on those specific tools, and as well as additional resources you can use for that. How to get your first clients, some basic lead generation tactics. Of course, we have a mastermind every week where we go into lead generation tactics and how to get going and build up your client base, as well as build a local team if that's what you want to do. What you do once you have your first client, and then working through transactions, what that looks like, a transaction guide, presentation templates, all that kind of stuff. We have all that information in here. So anyway, just to recap, this is a course that's available to anybody that sponsors and partners with our organization at eXp Realty. It's called the Agent Wealth Collective. You can check out our blog at agentwealthhustle.com. We provide this to any and everybody that comes and joins with us, and we want you to succeed. So we make ourselves available. I built this course to help agents succeed faster, and we're here for you. So if you want to learn more, or you want to see what we're about, or what additional resources we have, which is quite a lengthy list, which I'll make another video about soon, go ahead and click on the Calendly link below. Set up a Zoom call with us. If it's not me, it'll be one of my partners at our organization, and we will do whatever we can to help you succeed. Look forward to hearing from you. Charlie out.